What's going on? I'm Chris and you're watching Chris Likes Bikes. Today I'll be walking you through the installation of a quad lock on the Suzuki GSX-8R and the Yamaha R3. These bikes represent two different installation methods, one being the stem nut on the R3 and the other being a fork stem on the 8R. Everything I'm installing will be linked in the video description below. Let's get started. All right, starting from the left-hand side for the R3, we're going to need a breaker bar. In my case, I've already done this before, so I'm going to use this half-inch socket wrench with an extension and a 22 millimeter socket. From there, we have the man-in-the-box stem nut. This is what's going to replace the bolt that's in there right now. I have a 1-inch ball mount arm from Ram Mounts. You don't specifically need Ram Mount, but this is just the one that I have laying around. We have the quad lock with vibration dampener and their 1-inch ball. All of this is linked below. And the last thing you're going to need is an 8 millimeter wrench. I'm using a T-Handle. You can use a torque wrench. Specifically, you want to keep it at or below 30 pound-feet. So just be wary of that. On the right-hand side, we have what we need for the 8R. First off, we're going to need a cloth. This is to protect your bike when you peel off the, or rather pry off the cover for the stem. You'll see that soon. We're going to need a 3 millimeter handle. This will not only help you adjust the arms here, but it's also going to be used to screw in and expand this right here. And then you're also going to need a small flathead screwdriver. That's all we're going to need. Now let's move on to the R3. All right, let's first get the stem bolt off right here. I'm going to use this 22 millimeter socket, and you would use a breaker bar. In my case, I'm just using this wrench for now. We're just going to go ahead and remove this. Now, this would be very difficult at first. You want to make sure your bars are all the way to the left, and you want to make sure the bike's braced. You might want to put your hip against it and just make sure it doesn't, go flying. I'll pretend this is really hard, but we're just going to pop that off. Once you get it loose enough, you can just go ahead and take that out. We'll go ahead and set that aside. We don't need that anymore. Next, we're going to want the man-in-the-box stem nut. This goes right in place of where the bolt was. You want to just get this nice and snug by hand. And then from there, if you want to torque it down, you can do that. In my case, I'm just going to use my 8 millimeter T-handle. And we're just going to, again, make sure you want to keep the bars braced and keep the bike braced. And you just want to get it nice and snug. And again, 30 foot-pounds is the maximum recommended by man-in-the-box. So this is the most complicated part of it. From here on out, it's just putting your arms where you want them. I like to just put it in place for now. And then we're going to take our quad lock, vibration damper, and 1-inch ball. We're going to put that in the arm as well. And then we can adjust our positioning as needed. In my case, I like to keep it right about there. And you don't want to over tighten it, you just want it snug. And that's it. And then from there, you can go ahead and take your phone and it's in. All right, let's move on to the 8R. All right, now for the 8R. Looking at the controls here, you'll see this plastic cap at the center. This will need to be removed. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take our cloth right here, and we're just going to put it here to protect the bars. From there, we're going to take our flathead screwdriver, and we're going to insert it in a little, there's like a little slot in here. You can usually see it if you just take a peek. I have mine right there, and this does twist a little bit to give you a little bit of leeway to find your spot. So again, you just want to come on in here like that, and you just want to pry it off. Mine's been taken off a couple of times already, so it's pretty easy. And there it is, that's off. Now you have space for your stem mount. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to put this right in here. And then we're going to take our 3 millimeter T-handle, and we're just going to tighten this down. And when you tighten it just a little bit, you'll be nice and snug. And then finally, you'll just want to tighten up wherever you want your position to be. Helps to go on the right side. And that'll be it. It's as easy as that. And that's it for the 8R. So that's it. The R3 with that stem nut is a bit more work, but as long as you have what you need, you'll be fine. The 8R is super simple with the fork stem, and now you can use your phone for navigation and other phone stuff. Just make sure you're pulled over before you use your phone. Don't text and ride. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, maybe throw a like at me anyway. I have the USB socket for the 8R on order right now, along with the tank bag ring and tank protectors. So I plan to do an installation video for all that as well. And I'm also, now that the weather's getting better, looking to try and upload at least weekly. So look forward to moto vlogs and hopefully some more reviews. I'm working on getting some of those lined up right now. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Thank you.